Okay. A circle with center O and radius 1 centimeter. An arc of AB makes an angle of 60 degrees at O. Let R be the region bounded by the radii OA, OB and arc AC, AB. If C and D are 2 points on OA, OB respectively such that OC equal to OD and area of OCD is half of R, what is length? यार कुछ समझ नहीं आया. Okay? कोई बात नहीं. Let's go one by one, draw the figure and then look at it, and that happens frequently to me in as far as geometry is concerned. एक एक करके चलते जाएंगे, कोई बात नहीं. In a circle with center O and radius 1 centimeter. Arc AB makes an angle of 60 degree at O. So, this is my center. This arc AB makes an angle of 60 degrees. Okay. Let R be the region bounded by the radii O and OB. So, what is R? R is nothing but, okay, R is nothing but this particular area, bounded in Z. This is nothing but R. Okay. If C and D are 2 points, if C and D are 2 points on OA and OB, so C and D are on OA and OB. So C is in O, if this is O, C is somewhere here and D somewhere here. Okay. Respectively, such that OC is equal to OD. Okay. OC is equal to OD. So, if this is C, this is D, these two are equal. OC is equal to OD. And the area of triangle OCD is half of R. The area of triangle OCD is half of R. Let me draw something. So, let me just remove something so that, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, let me just put it like this. What are we saying? Question saying area of OCD. What so far it has said? Area of OCD is equal to half the area of arc ABO. This complete thing. Okay. So that is what it said. Okay. Then what is the length of OC? Now OC is equal to OD. Now first thing, if this angle is 60 degree. If this angle is 60 degree and these two are equal, obviously this will be equal. There's an equilateral triangle again. Okay. So let's first find the area of ABO or the region R. Okay. Let's find out R first. Now if this angle is, okay, I'll quickly draw it again for the benefit of everyone. So this is what we need to find. This is 60 degree. This is 1/6 of the circle. Okay. What is the radius of the circle? 1. Area of the circle pi r square, which is equal to pi because r is 1. Area, this region is r, so r should be equal to pi by 6. Okay. Because this is 60 degrees, 60 degrees is 1/6 of the circle. Okay. So we can clearly say, as far as we are concerned, r is equal to pi by 6. Okay. And what is the area of OCD? Area of OCD as per the question is r by 2, which is equal to pi by 12. Okay. Area of OCD is pi by 12. And this is a equilateral triangle because angle over 60 degree. Okay. So we know that area of OCD is pi by 12. Area of OCD is pi by 12. What should this be equal to? This should be equal to root 3 by 4 into OC equal to OD equal to CD because it's equilateral triangle, so into OC square. Okay. So 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So what is OC square equal to? Pi upon 3 root 3. And what should OC be equal to? OC will be equal to, okay, among the choices, pi upon 3 root 3. Okay. Again, what helped us here? One, go step by step, draw the figure. Many times we get confused and छोड़ देते कुछ समझ नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं. Maybe you don't do this question round 1, maybe you come back to it in round 2, but go step by step, draw the figure and break it into 2 parts. For example, we said let us first understand what is R, and then we looked at the next stage and you get the answer. So geometry is not difficult, but yes, many times you need to go step by step. It might be required that you spend maybe half a minute, 1 minute extra, but simple questions. Given an equilateral triangle T1 with side 24 and second triangle T2 is formed by joining the midpoints of side of T1, a third triangle T3 is formed by joining the midpoints of side of T2. If this process of forming triangles is continued, the sum of areas in square centimeter of infinitely so many triangles will be how many? Okay. Should not be a problem if you know that if I join the midpoints of a triangle, the new triangle will be half. Okay. For example, out here it says 24. So what is the area of this triangle? Root 3 by 4 into 24 square. If I join the midpoints of this triangle, what do I get? Each side will be half and parallel to the opposite side. So this will also be an equilateral triangle of 12. So what will this be? Root 3 by 4 into 12 square. Again, if you join the midpoints of this new triangle, this is 12. So each of these sides will be 6 square. So now it will become root 3 by 4 into 6 square and so on and so forth. We just need to find the sum. Okay. Now many times students say, what, I don't remember the sum of, because this is, if we can see, there's nothing but a geometric progression. All you need to do is find the sum of the geometric progression. Okay. But even if you don't know, it will not be an issue. Okay. What is sum of infinite terms of geometric progression? Okay. Sum of n terms of geometric progression or sum of infinite, because we are talking about infinite, not n terms. Sum of infinite terms of geometric progression is first term upon 1 minus r. What is the first term out here? First term will be what is the, yeah, 24. First triangle will have an area of root 3 by 4 into 24 square. Okay. So this is root 3 by 4 into 24 into 24. Upon 1 minus r. What is r? Okay. Now the next one is root 3 by 4 into 12 square. So what will be this ratio? Okay. If you look at this ratio, the reverse ratio actually, not this one. If I look at the reverse ratio, yeah. Okay. If we look at the reverse ratio, what will we get? If I say ratio of second term to the first term, common ratio is nothing but the so this will be 1 by 4. You will find that common ratio r is 1 by 4. After all, 12 into 12 upon 24 into 24 will be 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, so 1 by 4. So into 1 by 4. Okay. So what's the answer going to be? So the answer will be root 3 by 4 into 24 into 24 into 1 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but 3 by 4. So if I have 3 by 4, what does it mean? 4 goes in the numerator, 3 comes in the denominator. 3 into 8. 24 into 8, 192. So your answer is going to be 192 root 3. Okay. Now this is assuming you know the formula of sum of infinite terms, and many times students come and tell me, but sir formula to yaad nahi rehta mujhe. Koi baat nahi. Okay. Koi baat nahi. No problems. What was the first term? First term was root 3 by 4, 24 square. Second term was root 3 by 4 into 12 square. Third term is root 3 by 4 into 6 square. Can you not do this for 5, 6 terms? Let me explain how. Okay. So we'll just add them. Take root 3 by 4 common into 24 square plus 12 square plus 6 square plus 3 square plus 1.5 square. बहुत है, इतना छोड़ देते हैं. After this, the terms will become so small they don't matter. The best thing about infinite series is कि पहले 5-6 terms के base पे answer मिल ही जाता है. Okay. So let's look at this one. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to do 24 square, 576. Okay. Then 12 square, 144. 6 square, 36. 3 square, 9. 1.5 square is 2.25. I'm just taking it to be 2. 0.75 square, या इसका 1 से कम ही होगा ना, छोड़ दो. We'll leave this. Let's see what is this addition going to be. Okay, 6, 4, 10, 10 and 9, 19, 6, 25, 2, 27. Carry 1. 7, 8, 4, 12, 12 and 3, 15. Carry 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what do we need to do? My answer will be root 3 by 4 into 757 को मैं I'll write it as 756. Why? यार 4 का multiple है ना ये. So my calculation becomes easier. So 4 ones are 4, 35, 4 8s are 32, 189. Okay. So I have not taken the subsequent term. So what can I say? My answer should be greater than 189 root 3. My answer has to be slightly greater than 189 root 3 because I have not taken the other terms, because इसके बाद तो और भी चलते जाएगा ना थोड़ा थोड़ा करके, लेकिन कुछ तो मिलेगा. So my answer has to be slightly more. Wrong choice. Less. Slightly more is okay. Very, very high. Correct answer, choice 2. So here, don't worry if you don't know the formula. It is an infinite series. Please add the first 5-6 terms, you will get the answer from there. ABCD be a rectangle inscribed in the circle of radius 13 centimeters. Which of the following pairs can represent the possible length and breadth of ABCD? ABCD भैया rectangle है, so diameter will be equal to the diagonal. So diagonal equal to diameter of the circle. Okay. So ABCD is rectangle inside a circle ना. तो चलो कोई बात नहीं. That's very good. So let's say this is a rectangle. What will be the diameter? 26. Do you remember your Pythagorean triplets? 26, 24, 10 is a right angle triangle. Look at the choices. This is the answer. Please mug up, please memorize Pythagorean triplets which come very often. Every time you prepare, every time while during your preparation you come across a Pythagorean triplet, please keep a notebook and keep writing them down and keep memorizing them. बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है. चलो by chance याद नहीं है तो क्या करोगे? What will you do? You will say 26 square, if this is x and this is y, then you will say x square plus y square has to be equal to 26 square. पूरा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Don't think you have to do everything. What is 26 square? What is the unit digit of 26 square? 6. Let's look at the choices. If it is 24 and 12, unit digit for 24 and 12 will be 4 4 is 16. For y will be 2 to the 4. The unit digit is going to be 0, hence this is wrong choice. Similarly, unit digit for this is 5, 25 square. Unit digit of 10 square is 0. The summation I will have a unit digit of 5, which is a wrong choice because I want a unit digit of 6. Similarly, 4 4 is 16. 0, unit digit of 6 which tallies, so I will hold this choice. 5 5 is 25, 9 9 is 81. So 5 plus 1 6. Now you can check these two choices. Now if you want you can do these two choices. But as I said यार कितना time लगता है Pythagorean triplet याद रख लो ना. Please memorize these Pythagorean triplets. Your life becomes that much more easier. Points E, F, G, H on the sides of AB, BC, CD, DA respectively of a square ABCD. If EFGH is also a square whose area is 62.5% of ABCD and CG is longer than EB, CG is longer than EB, then the ratio of length of EB to CG. But ये figure बनाएंगे तब बात करेंगे. We'll first draw the figure and then we'll see what is to be done because I need to understand what exactly is the figure like. So we have ABCD as a square. मान लो यार ABCD है. Okay. Now we know that these 2 points E, F, G, H are also are also on the square such that E, F, G, H is also a square. So let us try to do it. If I say G is here, if this is this much, I should have another point here. Okay. Similarly, I should have one more point here and one more point here. चलो ये ठीक है. आई थिंक फिगर ठीक आ गया. ओके, सो ABCD इज अ स्क्वायर. E कहां पे है? E is on AB. E, F, G and H. Okay, now what do we need to find? We are told that area of EFGH upon area of ABCD is 62.5%. And what is 62.5%? 5 by 8. Please remember your fractions. Please memorize your fractions. Please memorize your reciprocals. Okay, ABCD. Okay. So what should I do? Check choices. Okay, let's check the choices. If this is the answer, 1:3. If the length of EB, ratio of length of EB to CG, what is EB? If EB is 1, then this will also be 1, this will also be 1, and this will also be 1, the smaller one. Okay, and CG will be 3. What does that mean? This means area of ABCD. If I go by this, I want my answer of ratio to be 5 by 8. This is what I'm looking for. So what is area of ABCD? And area of ABCD is nothing but 3 plus 1, 4, 16. Side has become 3 plus 1 of ABCD, 16, 4 square. And what is EFGH? Okay. Now, what is this? This is right angle triangle. 3 3s are 9 and 1 10. This is under root 10. So what should be area of EFGH? Under root 10 square, so 10, which is 5 by 8. Correct answer. Please move on. Don't waste time. But supposing this was not the first choice in front of you, supposing you would have checked for some other choice. Let's look at some other choice also. Okay, just to make sure all of you understand how this has to be worked. Okay. Okay. Now where's the pen? Figure को complete कर लेते हैं वापस. Okay. Okay. Now, supposing I'm checking this choice, what does that mean? If this is 4, this is 9, that means area of ABCD choice 3 will be, so that means side, that square will have a side of, square ABCD has a side of 4 plus 9, 13. Okay, so 13 square, and the other will be 4 and 9. This is 9. 9 square is 81 plus 4 square is 16. 81 plus 16, 97. So this is under root 97. So this is 97. Okay, so 97 by 169. ये भैया ये तो prime number है, नहीं होगा नहीं. This is not there. Okay, so this cannot be the answer. So this is the way you look at checking the choices. Similarly, just to be clear, if I have to check choice 2, area of ABCD will be 3 plus 8, 11. So 11 into 11, 11 square. And area of the other one will be 3 square is 9, 8 square is 64, 64 plus 9, 73. Okay, 73 upon, so it will become 73 upon 121, which is not equal to 5 by 8, hence a wrong choice. Okay, so here you should have straight away looked at the choice and substituted and got the answer from there. In a circle, two parallel chords on same side of the diameter, okay, in same side of diameter have lengths of 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Distance between the two chords is 1 centimeter. What is the radius of the circle? Okay, yeah, right angle triangle तो लगेगा ही. Okay, two parallel chords on same side of the diameter. So this is my diameter. Let me assume. थोड़ा नीचे कर दिए, ऊपर कर देते हैं. Okay. Okay. This is the center O. Two parallel chords on same side of the diameter. So let's say this is one and this is the other one. So this is 4 centimeters and the other one is 6 centimeters. Okay. Okay. Distance between these two chords is 1 centimeter. Okay. So if I say the radius of the circle is R, if the radius of the circle is r. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, so if this side is x, this is 1. Okay, so what is x? This much is x. So this is 1. Okay, similarly, can I say this will also be a right angle triangle? Okay, both of them are right angle triangles. So what can I say? Please look at this one. X square plus this is r. Now if the length of this chord is 6, so this side will be 3. Similarly, if the length of the outer chord is 4, this side will be 2. Okay. So what do we have out here? That means I can say x square plus 3 square equal to r square. X square plus r square. Similarly, what can I say about the other one? X plus 1 whole square plus 2 square is equal to r square. Isn't it? You can easily solve. But solve नहीं करना, numbers को फिर से देखते हैं. Okay, let's look at this. So what do we get out here? We get x square plus 3 square is equal to r square. And similarly, we got x square, x plus 1 square plus 2 square. यही है ना? Now एक बात बताओ, what is the difference between 2 and 3? 1. What is the difference between 2 and 3? 1. क्या मतलब हुआ? This implies x has to be equal to 2 and x plus 1 has to be equal to 3. So x has to be equal to 2. Okay. Now what do I need to find? I need to find the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle will be 3 square plus 2 square. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 9 plus 4, 13. So radius will be under root of 13. The important thing was this. If you could have picked up this thing, you would have saved maybe a couple of minutes of calculation effort, and which is why I always insist, यार numbers को ध्यान से देखो, choices मुश्किल नहीं होती है, and if you are there, you can easily find out कि कहाँ पे you can save time. Okay, so this I hope is clear. The difference between, okay, let me write it down this once again. Okay, after all, if I say x square plus 3 square is equal to x plus 1 whole square plus 2 square. Now what does that mean? Transpose. Can I say x plus 1 whole square minus x square is equal to 3 square minus 2 square? What does that mean? And x square is equal to 2 square, x plus 1 square is equal to 3 square, because the difference between x and x plus 1 is 1, difference between 3 and 2 is 1, which is why I could straight away do it without doing any of those stupid calculations.